I know what you want. Same thing everyone wants. You want to know about them. Don't worry about it. I don't mind. I could talk about them all day. Because, well, they changed everything, didn't they? Saved everyone. So, buy me a drink, pull up a chair, pin back your ears. Let me tell you all about the champions of Anteria. It started small, like these things do, just the three of them at the beginning. Vargas, a former sergeant-at-arms of the Crown Legion, turned mercenary when the Legion fell apart. Now he's a lost warrior looking for a just cause, which is fancy bollocks talk, for he wanted a really good fight. Brother Anselm, a wandering warrior monk, not the type to sit by a sickbed. He was cast out of his Frostbeard tribe on account of having committed an unspeakable crime. He went vegetarian. There's nothing he likes more than a good stiff carrot and calling down the lightning with his huge hammer. In a peace-loving and deeply spiritual way, obviously. Nusala, tired of picking sand out of everything, this former desert warrior left to travel the world, the bits without sand. She found acceptance without judgment traveling with the other two, while they liked that she could hit a fly in the unmentionables at 200 yards. Each of the three had come from Anteria. Each had their reasons to leave. Now they all heeded the siren song of home. Well, I say that. There was also the widely reported unpleasantness with the Duchess of Threepvale, a basket of winter vegetables, and a missing chess piece. Anyway, Anselm remembered this place. But times change. Ah, now, visit beautiful Anteria. Come for the troll-infested mountains, not to mention forests full of goblins and bandits. Stay for the picturesque burnt-out ruins and bleached skeletons. Oh, and more bandits. So, that was the welcome they had. That suited them just fine, because there's nothing a champion likes more than the opportunity for a good old hero pose!
Well, that was short. Again?
All this screaming and running starts to get old.
Do you think it's the pose? Too much, perhaps?
It was rather impressive. We should ask when we catch them. You know, beat an answer out of them. Right. Okay.
Yes. Well, those bandits made quite the mess of this place.
They really do deserve a good beating. There's just no excuse for untidiness.
We should split up. Find them before they bring reinforcements.
Onwards. On my way. Smash that thing apart, and we can push on! For Anteria. Understood. At last! May you prove a worthy foe. I shall honor your command. A cowardly ambush. That cannot as you wish. Attack! Nusala!
I'll take care of this. You're not laughing anymore.
Well, this is odd. He did that without waking up.
Turn around, Vargas.
Grunting, really? Why can we never find an educated opponent?
You're back, brother.
I shall deliver a sermon with my fists. As you wish.
See now, that's how you win, by not losing. Simple, really. Don't see what all the fuss is about. It didn't take much to deal with those bandits. They ran off, yelling the usual threats. "I'll tell the boss about this. My brother's bigger than you." Meanwhile, our heroes were a bit stuck. With bandits, as with so much else in life, there's always the chance that there actually is a big brother or two. Deciding to head for a nearby town, Brother Anselm remembered, they wondered, how bad could it be? Well, actually, pretty bad. Really bad. Just bad. But there was one shining light in all this darkness, one ray of hope, one thing that the forces of evil ranged against the champions and the people of Anteria had not reckoned with. Me. As you can see, I was in a bit of a pickle. Do please resist the hanging around jokes. Having seen a bunch of beaten bandits come running past, soon followed by this lot, even I could put two and two together and see an opportunity. I called them over. They were justifiably suspicious. I mean, there I was, at pillory, with no one seeming to help. What would you think? I pointed out the people would have helped me, only they were a miserable, malnourished lot, tired of being beaten half to death by the bandits that had hung me up there. I knew Randall, leader of the local scallywags, was away for a time. I told the champions that and outright asked a favor. Could they help us get the town knocked into shape so we could defend ourselves and maybe help with the bandits? Mind you, wasn't much they could do for me. They cut me down, but those stalks, they were old magic. I was stuck until they could find the key. Funny how that didn't tip them off. Oh well. In return for a place to stay for a while, and a chance to show off what they could do in front of an audience, the champions agreed to help out. This is Anteria. Now, let's look at how you can help. What do we have at our disposal for our little Oh, that's not a lot, is it? Soon we will run out of building material. A distinct disadvantage when trying to build things. Luckily, I know how to get some. Let's build a house for a quarry worker. Perfect. Now, it will be some time before we get the new resources. Let's call it a day, shall we? What the... Oh, great. Look, the surviving bandits have launched a counterattack. They will be here soon. To prepare for the fight, let's go to our village. In the upcoming fight, healing potions could come in very handy. They have the power to restore some of your health if you get wounded. Unfortunately, the apothecary's workshop was destroyed because he wouldn't work for Randall, so we have to build a new one. Luckily, we have some building material. Wonderful. Now the apothecary can craft us some nice little potions.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're a wise and noble client. You are my favorite customer.
Good job. Now it's time to deal with those bandits.
Off into battle!
And they're off! The champions are making a run for camp, each hoping to get there first for the first choice of bed and rations. Who will make it there first?
One barricade finished. Only 3 more to go.
We are making too much noise. I'm afraid we'll attract the beasts of the forest.
It's unfortunate, but we have to fortify the town before Randall comes back.
Yes?
Yes.
Right.
Right.
Stand back, Nusala. Your arrows will barely scratch this one.
Indeed, let us handle him for you.
So manly and valiant. What would I do without you?
Well, we do our best.
I think that might have been sarcasm.
Really? Oh.
How about you stand back?
Well, that didn't.
Not finished yet. I'll be swift as a loose arrow.
On my way.
Indeed.
Right.
Yes.
Onwards. Magnificent. I shall honor your command. It's an ambush!
We can use this, I believe, to halt our foe in his tracks.
Ready to fight the good... Yes, I will go. Onwards.
lost a lot of blood.
Understood. Ha! They are attacking!
I feel better now. I need a miracle.
Randall managed to sneak in and block us from the castle. We must teach him a lesson. Okay.
Okay.
Ha. Yes, yes.
Yes? My knees... yes.
You'll never!
Take back the castle. Yeah, we know.
Because we are!
Tough?
Nah, that's not dramatic enough. I think he wanted to say terrifying.
Yes, that definitely has more flair. Already trembling, see?
Stop it! Stop making fun of me! The forest will echo with the sounds of your screams!
Told you all that noise was going to attract something.
Perhaps we should tell him.
Ah! He noticed. Shall we?
Quiver empty. Life leaving me. we've just met our match. Almost.
Indeed, battling this one surely is the stuff of legend.
But against all odds, I'm sure our hard-won victory will be sweet.
I agree. This is exactly how we should tell it in the tavern. Home, friends.
What a victory! Cracking stuff. Really strong there in the, dying moments. Wasn't it? Sorry, wasn't really paying attention. Well, Randall and his lot had been defeated, and everyone was feeling pretty good for the first time in ages. I think they had a right to a party. I found the champions and took time to, to explain to them the trouble I'd just landed them in. Yes, I know I probably should have explained at the start that Randall and his bunch weren't really bandits, more like guards, watching to make sure no one tried to help me. Perhaps I should have told them before that I had been trapped in the stocks by a powerful mage called Kalen Dark. A mage of distinctly vicious, terrible vengeance on those who cross me. Sort of who, I'm pretty certain, was planning something really bad, but I didn't know what. And, who would be very unhappy that the champions had helped me. All in all, I think they took it quite well. I apologized, of course, but explained that I didn't have much choice. Anteria was in trouble. What with Frostbeards and Broken Crown and who knew what else, all circling and looking for their piece of the old kingdom to exploit, the champions were the best hope for the people. And I'd do my bit too, if they could set me free. Anyway, they wouldn't be fighting the big battles. General Fidelis, a mercenary commander, had been imprisoned by Randall. He started gathering his scattered men to the beginnings of an army. The champions would handle the smaller stuff, much less dangerous. Mostly. So, it was time to start rebuilding Anteria, once we were done with the posing. I am glad you have decided to help us free Anteria. Couldn't do it without you. No, really.